Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the 2K20 No Money Spent video, and today we are going to be going over some of the brand new promos that came out, not promos, all the brand new cards that have come out since the last No Money Spent video. I'm going to go over my upgrades that I made to my team, and we'll play some games, online, and then we're going to do a little bit more of everything. But as you guys can see, we've made not quite a few changes, but we've made a few changes to the team. To start off, I know at point guard there is a big gaping hole. I know Pete Maravich is gone. Now, I know I used to praise Pete Maravich and how good he was, but at this point in the year, I needed to get onto the tall point guard meta, so we got the brand new Unseld that came out in the recent drop of flashbacks that came out on Friday. So we got the brand new Unseld. He's 6'7", 250 pounds. He moves just as fast as Pete Maravich, so I'm perfectly fine with it. He's got a 95 driving layup, 96 post fade, 97 post hook, 96 post moves. He's got 92 mid range and a 92 3 with an 85 free throw. Great dunking on him. Good passing, an amazing block, an amazing steal. Good defensive stats. Great rebounding. He's really fast. His speed boost obviously got great lateral quickness. Good on the defensive side of the ball as well. And then badges wise, he's got volume shooter, catch and shoot, difficult shots, pick and popper, relentless finisher, floor general, range, quick draw, green machine, break starter, deep fades, dimer, unpluckable, pick dodger, tight handles, box clamps, quick first step, handles for days, downhill, intimidator, moving truck, pro touch, rebound chaser on a point guard. I guess he has a center out of position, but still absolutely insane. Tireless defender, giant slayer, worm, back down punisher, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, all on Hall of Fame. He's got 29 gold badges as well, and all the ones you really need are on Hall of Fame. So this card absolutely amazing. I was using him at TTO earlier, and I was pretty much playing the same that I would with Pete Maravich. I was just greening more, and I could get to the rim much easier, better dunker as well. So I love Wes Unseld so far. We still got Nick Batum at shooting guard, but at the small forward spot, obviously we have the brand new DARIUS Miles, who was there last video. We still got Thurl Bailey. We also got Eddie Curry. Moving on to the bench, we still got Dwayne Wade, Bingo Smith, and Cam Reddish as the first three, but then we moved Jeff Green to the bottom four. Just because of adding DARIUS Miles, obviously, and then we have Dino Raja still at the backup center, but we did get the brand new Paul Westphal, who did come out with the brand new token rewards the other day. He's got a 95 driving layup, not great in the post, but a great three, great mid-ranger, good dunking, a good ball handle as well, good block, good steal, great perimeter defense, decent rebounding, really fast, and great lateral quickness, great on the defensive side of the ball. He's also got great badges. He's got catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, obviously all the stuff. Pretty much what's important: dimer, range extender, quick draw, clamps, all the important stuff, intimidator, pogo stick, all that stuff on this Paul Westphal card. So he did replace Gilbert Arenas on the end of the bench because I felt he was better. Then we got Sean Elliott from the brand new from the Spotlight Sim challenges. I finished him up, and then we moved Danny Manning to one of the final three off the bench. Now that is all the changes that we made to the lineup. Our team is now a 98 overall. As you guys can see, I have been finishing the Rockets challenges, and also I did end up evoing Pau Gasol and Bam Adebayo all the way. We are now evoing this De'Aaron Fox. I'm not sure if I went over De'Aaron Fox in the last video. I don't believe I did, but we do have this De'Aaron Fox right here that we are evoing, and I've also been evoing this Aaron Baines, who I have points in the three-pointers with. I just need double doubles and blocks, and then we obviously have De'Aaron Fox. We need blocks and steals with him, so we're slowly getting that done. But I want to also go over some of the cards that I want to pick up in today's video in the takeover. Obviously we went over all this yesterday, but we got these brand new flash packs, and I do have this Zhou. I was trying him out. I might play some TTO with him in this game in today's video, but I'm not sure on that. Obviously all the brand new flash cards, none of them really particularly stand out to me. This Ryan Anderson isn't bad. He's knocked down, he's 6'10", can play the 3, but doesn't really fit on my team anywhere. He's just not good enough. And then we also have obviously all the brand new glitch cards in the Dirk Nowitzki and the T-Mac. Dirk's 200k, T-Mac is 1 million MT, which is just way too much for this card. Same as the other one, and he's double the price. So those are all the brand new cards, and also, as I said earlier, we have the brand new cards in the token market. We got this brand new, we got this brand new Jeff Malone, we got the Leandro Barbosa, not Leandro Barbosa, it's LaFonso Ellis. And then we got Carmelo Anthony as the brand new diamonds, as well as the guy I added to my team. And then we also have some brand new pink diamonds, and we have, we'll see if we can find them. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but I'll know when I see them. We got the new Latrell Sprewell, who's a 98. We got this brand new LaMarcus Aldridge, who's in there. We got this Kevin Johnson, who's in here. And then I believe we have one more pink diamond, or maybe I'm going crazy, but I feel like we had one more. I guess not. But definitely some good ones. Kevin Johnson looks pretty good. LaMarcus Aldridge looks pretty good. And obviously, this Joel Embiid looks good, but he's been there. We got Latrell Sprewell, who's okay. And Kevin Willis, that's who the other one, the brand new one was. He looks okay as well. And in the Galaxy Opal, we also got some brand new ones. Some ones that I'm actually going to try and go for once I finish all the other boards. I had this DeRozan, pretty much is a Tracy McGrady clone, looks very good. We also have this brand new Bob Pettit, who can play the small forward. We got Maurice Stoudemire, who looks pretty decent. And then we got John Moran, who looks okay. But if I'm going to be going for anyone, it's going to be Bob Pettit or DeRozan for sure. Now, obviously, I'm pretty far from that. I have 2 diamonds. With my other diamonds, I'm definitely going to take Jeff Malone, and I'm definitely going to take LaFonso Ellis because they both look really good. And other than that, I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet, but still looking very good. And then obviously we got these flash packs in the store with all the brand new cards. I'm gonna open up one on video for you guys just so we can get a gist of them. I have not opened any yet, so we'll see what we get. And it looks like we get a diamond out of that pack, so not bad at all. We get a Ryan Anderson, unless it's like a Luka, but I'm assuming it's gonna be Ryan Anderson. That's cool, I guess. I mean, since we pulled him, I guess we'll give him a little bit of a try. We'll take him into freestyle. We'll go ahead and go over all of his releases and stuff, and we'll go ahead and take a look at who else do we want to look at? We can go ahead and take a look at what's Unseld's release, Zhou Chi's release. I'll go over all their releases in freestyle, and I'll see you guys once I get there. Alright guys, starting off the first brand new player, we have this brand new 98 overall West Unseld. I haven't been playing 2K much today, so I'm not really used to his release, but as you guys can see, he's pretty cash for me. He greens quite a bit. I mean, obviously there is the delay that I have when you play online, so you gotta play a little bit different in freestyle, but overall this card, it's pretty knocked down. I don't know how that's a late right there, but especially after quick stop, that's the fade. I meant to do a quick stop, not a fade right there. But he's cashed off the peekaboo, the green, he's cashed off the peekaboo, he's cashed off of the quick stop right there, he's cashed off the catch. He's really good at getting to the rim, as you guys can see if we can get the bar here. We'll go ahead and run to the basket. He gets like good behind the back animations, and he can definitely attack the rim really well. So overall, I really like this card, and he's probably going to be at point guard for a while. He's definitely better than Pete Maravich because he shoots just as well, if not better. And he's just way better at getting in the rim, and he's taller, so he can actually guard people like Giannis, Magic, all those tall guys. So I like this guy much more than those guys. But we're going to go ahead and check out the other guys. I made sure to put in all the players that are new to my team into the lineup so you guys can see what their releases look like. I guess we'll play with Meter on just for this, just because I can play with Meter on in here just because there's not much of a delay. But on mine, I really can't play with Meter on just because of the delay. But Sean Elliott, overall, this card is pretty decent. He's a good wing, and he definitely is really great off the catch. Alright, guys, and the third brand new card we have is this brand new Paul Westphal that we have. His release is a little bit wonky, but he's still definitely really good. He's a great dunker. He's great off the catch. He's not amazing at greening, but he hits a lot of whites for me at least. And like I said, he's really good at getting to the basket, so I really like him when it comes to that. I have him as my third 2-guard just because I don't think he's better than Dwayne or Wes. Just because I don't like his release as much as them. But still a very, very good card for sure. And I'm really happy with having him on the team. And yeah, let's move on to the next card. And guys, the next card we have is this brand new Ryan Anderson. Now, we didn't end up going over his stats, so I mean, we could do that after the shoot-around, but we'll see what he's like. His release seems pretty cash. His, like, form looks really weird, but seems like he's pretty cash for sure. Like, off the catch, this dude is going to be absolutely insane for sure. Yes, looks like what looks like half range, because he's shooting from pretty dang deep. It just doesn't look like he's really able to peek, really. Yeah, he has a really bad behind the back, but he has a pretty decent hezzy, so he's definitely going to be able to quick stop and green like that. But overall, this card's good. I'm not sure if he's going to be great at getting the basket as a bad behind the back. He can't dunk because he is 6'10". But yeah, he's not going to be very good at getting to the rim. But overall, card's not bad at all. He's definitely cash. His release is pretty good, honestly. And I want to go ahead and test out the leaner inside the 3, see what that's like. That's a nice release right there. I definitely like that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Can't quite green it all the time, but still pretty dang good. But yeah, this card, he looks pretty good, and I mean, he's pretty cash off the catch, so definitely a nice card. And then the final brand new card we have is this brand new Zhou. Now, I did try him out a little bit earlier, and he's okay. I mean, he can shoot the 3, but like, he's not amazing at it, and obviously he's not like gonna peek off screens and stuff like that, but he can definitely hit the 3. I believe he only has gold range, not Hall of Fame, so he can't like shoot from limitless and stuff, but he can definitely shoot from like pretty much on the 3 lines, so like right there is a good shot to shoot. But he's also pretty dang good at getting to the rack, so he obviously can dunk. He's a 7-foot center, and he reminds me a lot of just a better Mobamba pretty much. So definitely not a bad card at all. Probably the best budget center in the game you can get. Overall, not that bad. But we're going to go ahead and head back. We'll go ahead and check out Ryan Anderson's stats, Zhou stats. And I want to have another thing I talked about that I forgot to mention earlier about Unlimited. I just want to hit one green 3 before I do it, because I cannot green with Zhou right now for some reason. I think I'm shooting a little too deep, but then we'll see if we can get it off the quick hezzy. And there's the green. We'll go ahead and look at the guy's stats and talk about Unlimited. Alright guys, starting off, we're going to go ahead and go over the brand new Ryan Anderson stats. He's got a 99 offense and an 89 defense, so he's not a great defender. He's got a decent driving layup, good post moves, decent at drawing fouls, great shooter obviously, decent dunking, okay ball handling, not really a great defender honestly, decent rebounding though, and he's got a decent vertical, okay lateral quickness actually, so he's not really a good defensive card. He's going to be great just sitting in the corner and hitting 3s and stuff. He's got a Hall of Fame corner specialist, like I said, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame pick and popper, Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame volume shooter, slippery off ball, box, range, quick draw, it's perfect right there. He's got hot zone hunter, contact finisher, deep fades, deadeye, clutch shooter, dream shake as well, so a little bit weird, but he's got handles for days and quick first step on gold unpluckable as well. We'll see if he's got clamps, and if he doesn't, he's got gold clamps and gold lob city finisher, so definitely not a bad card at all. Not a great defending card, but he's gonna be a good shooting card. We'll go ahead and play some TTO with some guys. Then we also have this brand new Zhou, who's 91 offense, 95 defense. He's 7'1" as well, but he's skinny. He's got an 80 driving layup, good, decent in the post, really good shooter, 89 mid-range and 88 3. Pretty good dunker, not great. He's not like super athletic when he comes to ball handling and stuff, but he's got good perimeter and interior defense. He's got great rebounding, pretty dang good speed and stuff, good strength, and good on defense. And then badge wise, he's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame lob city finisher, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame box, deep fades, intimidator, worm, rebound tracer, pogo stick. And then he's got gold moving truck, heart crusher, defensive leader, pro touch, downhill, quick first step, clamps, pick dodger, relentless finisher, pick and popper, and range extender and volume shooter. So not bad at all. Only the gold range does bring him down a little bit, but he's not bad. And another card I wanted to talk about is this Rod Strickland. Now his card isn't that good, but I did look into it, and there is quite a bit of profit if you were to evo him. I might put an image up on screen of Rod Strickland's requirements to evo him. I believe it's like 1,400 points, 500 assists, and 40 games played, I think it is. So not the worst thing in the world. It'll take a little bit of time, but for like a 40k profit, I'd say a couple days might be worth it. Not entirely sure, but definitely not bad at all right there. And then finally, the one thing I want to talk about, guys, is in fact Unlimited. Now, there was a new Unlimited update in which you can get all these brand new cards: Larry Bird, Amari Stoudemire, Baron Davis, Moses Malone, Clyde Drexler, Dirk, James Worthy, Will Chamberlain, and obviously you're going to get your Dwayne Rices and Julius Erving from doing all of that stuff. Now, I did go 5-0, and I lost eventually, and so I did just take my losses, and oops, I accidentally did that. I did eventually just take my losses because I wanted to restart it, so I decided I'm going to take my, what's his name? Amari Stoudemire, and I believe he's in unlimited rewards right here. So we did get Amari Stoudemire. He's not that good, so we're probably not going to use him. But I am going to be going for Wilt Chamberlain, Glenn Rice, and James Worthy because I know they're all really good cards. So we're going to try and get them and see what we're going to be able to get. Obviously, I'm going for this Julius Erving as well because I know it's pretty decent. So we might play some Unlimited in some future videos, but I'm not really feeling it today because I played a lot of Unlimited in the past few days. So I probably will play one next episode. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play some Triple Threat Online. We're going to go ahead and use the team of, what were we going to do? We were going to use the team of the brand new cards that we did get today. So we're going to use the Wes Unseld, we're going to use the Ryan Anderson, and we're going to go ahead and use the Zhou, and we'll see what kind of opponent we can get, but that's the type of team we're going to use, all the brand new cards, and we'll see how we do. Alright, here's my opponent. He's got KD, Bull, and Ben Simmons. It's a little scary. He doesn't have Ben Simmons or Bull Evo, thankfully, but I'm still thinking this dude's going to be good. So we'll see what we can get done against this guy. Hopefully he's not an amazing defender. It looks like he's going to be off-balling most of the game, so we'll see if we can get some threes going with Wes Unseld. Ryan Anderson with the nice finish. What's the name? Wes Unseld throwing the really nice lob there. That was a great play for sure. Nice play by Ryan Anderson and Wes Unseld. Great lob and a great finish there by Ryan Anderson. Didn't know he would dunk that well. For sure, we'll see if we can maybe get a steal with Zhou, and he just attacks the rim and Wes Unseld gets dunked on. Wes Unseld on the 3, and that's no good, and I completely forgot to turn my meter off. I guess I wasn't playing with meter because I did, in fact, throw the lob, and he greens that 3. I'm going to go ahead and turn my meter off. Wes Unseld to the rim and throwing it down between the legs. Really nice dunk there by Wes Unseld. This dude, we've kind of been locking each other up. We've gone back and forth on each other for the past few possessions. He's really been just trying to drive and kick. So we'll see if we can play some defense. He just gets that rebound there with Bull, and Ryan Anderson can't get there for the block. Wes Unseld for the 3, and that's a green, baby. Wes Unseld's release is so nice, and that's a really good shot from Wes Unseld. I know I said Wes Unseld a lot right there.
You better get that out of here.
Good block by Zhou right there. Absolutely amazing block right there from Zhou and Wes Unseld on the peak, and that is another green from Wes Unseld. This card is automatic, man. He doesn't miss for me. Wes Unseld on the peak, and yeah, he got there for the defense, but Wes Unseld making the white. I'll take a white for sure. And it looks like this dude's going to be coming out in a press, which is a little bit weird. Get the hezzy with Wes Unseld. He is on-balling right here. See if we can maybe make a move to get around Kevin Durant. And he's playing some lockdown D for sure. But yeah, he's pressing, which is a little weird. Ryan Anderson on the catch and shoot. Not a green, but he's going to knock that down from the elbow. He's going with a screen on Bull. He really likes attacking the rim with Ben Simmons, I've noticed. So yeah, he's just going to go right around Zhou, and Wes Unseld just got absolutely dunked on. But yeah, he's really just been going around my guys, and Wes Unseld kick it out to Ryan Anderson on the line, and he can't quite green it. That sucks, but good catch and kick out to Zhou. I couldn't say anything there, but good rebound by Wes Unseld and kick out to Zhou. I think it was only a 2, but still a really nice play by him. Oh, that has to be a steal right there for Wes Unseld. Dang. And we are there, and he missed the white. Moving out of the court, see if we can maybe win the game on this possession. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. I meant to pump fake it. That's not good. I don't know what it is with me today, but I'm losing my commentary skills. I just completely blanking on some things to say. Then we can get there with Ryan Anderson, and I don't know how that isn't like a steal. But Ryan Anderson with a nice board right there, kicking it out to Zhou, who's not open for the 3, but he greens the mid-ranger. 20-14, hopefully we can end it with a nice shot by Wes Unseld on this possession. He takes that, and he misses. He has not been able to green all game. Zhou with the hezzy, and kicking it out to Ryan Anderson. Ryan Anderson wasn't open. Get it back to Wes Unseld. We'll see if we can maybe make a play. Wes Unseld's open, and wow, I don't know how he got that kind of contest there. Zhou right to the rim, and he gets blocked. Oh my god, we're getting so unlucky with this stuff. Zhou for the mid-ranger, and he misses the white. Man, oh my god. We're just missing everything. Kevin Durant. Oh, I thought he was shooting 3 right there for sure. and they make that too. This game has gotten way too close to this dude. I don't know how he is even close to making this comeback right now. But Unseld's got the step on the brink, and he's gonna slam dunk it right on Ben Simmons. Great way to end it. That game was way too close for comfort. I was better than that guy for sure. And we just missed quite a few shots at the end, but we got the dub right there. I don't think I'm going to play another game in this video just because this video is already pretty long. I feel like 20 minutes, 15 minutes already, which is about what I want to go for these videos. I know the unlimited gameplays are going to make these videos much longer, but it's fine. It is what it is. I know the video is going to cut down a lot, so might not be as long as I'm assuming, but I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the videos. Make sure to leave a comment. Comments always help the video get out there. Go check out all my socials in the description if you want to go further than subscribe. You can donate there. But overall, these cards, they're pretty decent. I would give Ryan Anderson a 5 out of 10, Zhou a 8 out of 10, and then Weston's a 10 out of 10. That card is absolutely insane. Love him so much. Play absolutely insane. But like I said, yeah, guys, in the next video, see you boys in the next one. Peace out.